What's up, YouTube family? This is your guy Jordan Live. Thank you very much for watching another Jordan Live banger. Do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. I just want to say, man, I look around at my peers, I look around at my contemporaries, I'm one of the youngest doing it. I am one of the youngest doing it. Banger, this is Random Thoughts episode number 20. Damn, dude. I'm so damn fast. Morning, the following clip is triggering. The following clip will get you in your feelings. Oh shit, oh shit.
Cause the top had vacancy and I'm more on point with that pen pad words craft. I don't have latency, wait and see. Did enough of that and I watched the peers as I cruised. Made a backdrop anchor and now the game's in my rules. Noah's Ark, I need twos. That means that you and you, the best friends, come rock the boat. Dead to beat and then make a profit off what I did. This rapper poached. Status quo, I'm getting better, never show decline. Tony Elvira sipping a blimp. Looks up, the world is mine, one of a kind. I'm in my rarest form when that heat is building. Life at times are just starting up, but no questions, I'ma just need a million. Get the feeling, don't know a ceiling, just steady rising, I love the praise. Give me my moment. No
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up?
So why in the fuck would we stop? Screaming my name even louder. Cause nigga, I'm something you're not. Bitch, I'm the man of the hour. Just in case they all forgot. Guess I'm the one with the power. No sleep even when we on top. They know the city is ours. So why in the fuck would we stop? Screaming my name even louder. Cause nigga, I'm something you're not. And it ain't hard to tell. I excel, no Microsoft and no spreadsheets. Faster driven means faster living from faster winning. All lead feet with no C, so my come up, I'll do it big without protege.
Yo,
freeloading.
about to start the show in a minute, man. We're about to start the show in 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute.
No buying me out cause the brand is exclusive. I only share all the wealth with my circle.
Craig Durbin, I see what's going on with you.
Clueless.
Sherelle, what's going on with you? This bomb is for you too.
I'm just living supreme. So by any means, on my brother Malcolm, I gotta get it. Hate flying even first class, but I'm grinding for a high living. Know the difference between me and others. I'm growing better, they steady still. For that reason and that one only, I'll only prosper, I'll never fail. This is Braille, feel the words and then speak it, whether on or off stage. Yeah, young Big Daddy, I aim to kill but no Nick Cage. Get the feeling, don't know a ceiling, just steady rising, I love the praise. Give me my moment, no key to the city, don't need a parade. I'm the man of the hour, just in case they all forgot. Plus I'm the one with the power. No sleep even when we on top. They know the city is ours. So why in the fuck would we stop? Screaming
Glad to be back, Sherelle. Glad to be back. Glad to be back.
You're not something you're not.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh shit! They all forgot. Guess I'm the one with the power. No sleep even when we on top. They know the city is ours. So why in the fuck would we stop? Screaming my name even louder. Cause nigga, I'm something you're not. Something you're not. Something you're not.
What's going on, YouTube family? It's the guy Jordan Live. Thank you very much for watching another Jordan Live banger, man. Appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. Yeah, buddy. We got to talk about some things. We got to talk about the new generation. Yeah, we got to talk about it, ladies and gentlemen. We got to talk about it. The new generation, what is going on with the disrespectful youth in America today? I just don't understand it, but we're going to talk about it today. I have two videos for you of two youth One youth is just absolutely confused, probably watched too much TikTok, watched too much YouTube shorts or whatever, and got some kind of information stuck in his head that he can't get out. But I'm going to play that, and I am also going to talk about the man and the guy or the kid that is also in the thumbnail. We're going to talk about T.I., and we're going to talk about King Harris. T.I. had to hem the youth up. And sometimes that's what's needed in this country. Sometimes that's what's needed in a father and son relationship. Sometimes it takes a good hemming up in order to get the youth back right. Sometimes it does take that. But I definitely do have to, I definitely have to thank each and every one of y'all for tuning in. Craig Durbin, thank you very much for tuning in, man. I do appreciate it. Sherelle, it is great to see you again. Hi, I appreciate you joining in. I really do. I'm glad to be here, so thank you very much. Really do appreciate, again, every time I see you in the building, every time I see you in the chat, I'm going to drop a bomb for you. So let me go ahead and drop another bomb for Craig and Sherelle. Why not? Why not? So listen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to take up too much of your time tonight. I'm not going to take up too much of your Sunday night. I just wanted to come to y'all with some videos because I just wanted to ask another ungrateful son. We're going to talk about T.I. hemming up young King Harris. Oh, we're definitely going to talk about that. But before we do, I just definitely want to thank each and every one of y'all for tuning in to my last live video, to my last videos as well. I really do appreciate it. I am back in this thing. I am a little rusty. I'm not going to lie to you. I got to get back into the swing of things for the most part. I really do. But you know what, though? I thank each and every one of y'all. Y'all are the reason why I do this, so I appreciate y'all. I'm going to drop a bomb for all the views, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, buddy. I know the channel got to heat back in the algorithm and all that good stuff. It'll do that. Listen, I'm taking my time with it, okay? So we back in this thing like we never left. That's just what it is. But before I do, like I said, I have to talk about the youth because this first kid that I'm going to talk about, this first kid, I don't know what he's talking about. I mean, I really don't know. But I want to show it to y'all. Got to watch what your kids is watching. You got to watch what your kids is watching because there's information that they're looking at that they might find interesting at first, but then it's just definitely going to damage their mind. I want you to take a look at what this brother thinks, this young brother thinks. So bring that mic up a little bit. Gotcha. I want you to check out a young brother talking about what you should do before putting up a Christmas tree. I know. Check this out.
Tree inside your house and decorate it because that's idol worship. And when you put the candy cane on the Christmas tree and you take from
Wait. But before we wait a minute. What?
Do not put a tree inside your house and decorate it because that's idol worship. And when you put the candy cane on the Christmas tree and you take from the tree and eat the candy canes, now you're looking for the tree to provide for you, so you're idolizing the tree. This worship practice is for a demonic spirit. The Christmas tree is an altar, a demonic altar for a spirit.
He don't even sound confident in what he's saying. Bro don't even sound confident when he said, you could, again, it's the regurgitation of information that is so dangerous. I'm telling you, it is so dangerous. All he's doing is just regurgitating talking points that he's probably heard somewhere. What? And then he's talking about candy canes. What? Maybe it's just, maybe it's just commercialization. We're in a capitalist society. Maybe it's that. Has to be a demonic spirit? And again, it's the kind of videos, again, it's all about algorithms, right? So you watch one of those videos and then what happens? The next video, and then the next video, and then the next video pops up. And then the next thing you know, you are watching 1 to 2 to 3 hours of nothing but straight shorts videos, one after one after one after one. That's how algorithms work. And unfortunately, I think that's what's happening to kids just like this. And I'm only bringing this up because I know there's a lot more like bruh. I know there's a lot more that think just like him. Whew. What? But I bet you Christmas time comes and he's still going to be watching for a PS5. Watch him. Watch. I bet you. talk about demonic spirits all day, but I bet you when December 25th pops up, he gonna be watching or looking for a new PS5. Anyway, let me shut my mouth and keep going with the video.
Some of y'all just gonna refer to him as Santa Claus. So what do you do with altars? You decorate it and then you sacrifice something, give it offering for something in return. With Christmas, you decorate your tree and then you sacrifice and give an offering of cookies and milk. So now you're allowing this spirit to come in your house, eat what you gave it, and then so in return.
Again, I know confident speaking. I speak for a living. Bruh ain't even confident in what he's saying. What? Then with the milk and cookies, and then the milk expires and it gets sour, and then the cookies get stale, and then the spirit's not happy. What? Okay, gotcha. Sure, I respect it. I just don't know if this is the best messenger. This man. What up, MC? What's going on with you? Man, I'm talking about the troubled youth today. I got one video here, and I got another video coming up. But I want you to I'm going to keep this going. I got another 10 seconds on this video. Let's see what the brother thinks once again about Christmas.
Forgives. When you mix up his name, Santa, Satan, Claus, Lucas, Lucifer. So you're building an altar for Satan. The day has absolutely nothing to do with the.
Hey, yo, fuck out of here.
You can see where the eyes have been. You can see where the eyes is going. We can see where the eyes is going. We see the eyes. That's how you know don't know what you're talking about. Man, what's going on, y'all? Looking at y'all in the chat, man. I see y'all rocking out in the chat. Please do me a favor, like this video if you ain't liked this video already. Please subscribe if you ain't subscribed yet. Please share this video out if you can. Please do me a favor, share the video out if you can. Let your people know that you up in here, man. Let your people know that you in the building and Jordan Live is rocking, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, buddy. So I want to talk up to y'all about the reason why I'm here. And again, I'm only going to take up another 20 minutes of your time, 25 minutes of your time. King and T.I. Harris. Now, I don't know if you've seen, this has been all over the internet. I mean, all over the internet right now. This back and forth between T.I. and his youngest son. Man, it's something about those fathers and youngest sons, right? Something about that. Of course, the first one, us first children, we like to call us the trial and error babies. Because that's pretty much what the firstborn is. It's a trial and error baby. That's when the parents make all the mistakes. That's when the parents is really starting to learn. They say it's really towards the end. It's really the last child. That's when things is, well, really the middle child is when it starts kicking and rolling. But that last child gets to tire you. Not too much comes down on the little child, the littlest one. And this is another example. Supposedly they're at a game. And of course, as families do, sometimes, we get a little roast section going on. Sometimes we get a little back and forth going on, a little jonesing going on. And that's exactly what happened here. Seemed like there was a back and forth between, well, at first, it was a back and forth between Tiny and her son, of course, King. And then it seemed to have gotten a little serious. Of course, when it comes to the young man's ego, of course, it's very fragile. It don't even have to be necessarily a young man, but most young men, their egos are fragile. All you got to do is just ting, ting, just pick at it a little bit, and then it'll expose everything else. You'll see that ego is nothing but a show. Nothing but a show. And this is going to be another example now. Again, they're at a game. This isn't at home. This isn't at a family event. This isn't at Thanksgiving. This is at a event. So I want y'all to check this out. We're going to break this down. As we break this down, then again, I'm going to let y'all go on about your night. I don't know. I feel like I might have a game night tonight. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing after this live. I might come back on and do a little game night. We'll see about that. But again, check out the video. And again, I'm gonna be breaking this down. T.I. King getting into it. Let's go, man.
King, have you ever woke up with a roach on your face?
Here. No, that's not the goal.
All right, then. So there it goes.
Or in your ear.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I got in the neighborhood with me that roach up.
Now, let me just back that up real quick. Now, you see how it's saying right now. They're asking really honest questions. They're asking, listen, have you ever been in the struggle? Have you ever had a struggle at all? That's pretty much what I heard right there. Did you ever have to struggle? I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that at all. I didn't hear him have an answer for it. Let's get back into it.
King, have you ever woke up with a roach on your face?
Here. No, that's not the goal.
All right, then. So there it goes.
Or in your ear.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I got in the neighborhood with me that roach up. Roach in your ear? Y'all want to go to the bando in my neighborhood? Do y'all want to go to the bando? Do y'all want to go to the bando?
Now, do y'all want to go to the bando? He don't even, again, it's something about the younger generation. Let me just say this. You can just pick them apart. Again, you could tell, not very confident what you're saying. Obviously, there's information that's being coming, and they're saying things to him that's making him think on the fly. He's thinking automatically like, man, yeah, I really ain't had that kind of struggle, did I? I really didn't have to deal with the roaches, did I? I was always in a clean mansion. He's been in the mansion all his life. So he has to think in real time, like, oh, he knows what they're trying to say to him. Let's continue.
To make him look better, he said it he know not true. Silver spoon, I ain't never ate with that day a day in my life.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
Again, I say it again. Anybody who watched VH1 back in the day, they would know about a show called T.I. and Tiny's Family Hustle. And in that show, The Family Hustle, you would see young King all in the mansion, living his little life as he should have as a baby, getting everything he wanted. That silver spoon,
bullshit.
Yeah, right. That silver spoon has always been there, but again, privilege is invisible to those who have it, unfortunately. And this is just another example of that. Privilege is invisible to those who have it.
I never ate with that day a day you know not true. Silver spoon, I ain't never ate with that day a day in my life.
Nigga, you did have a silver spoon.
Look, Tip used to have to come to my grandma's house because I'm getting in the
You
fight.
cried like a baby to go to your grandmama's house.
Every day.
Keep in mind, again, this is the youngest child. This is the youngest child, so he don't have too much to go on. Now, we can understand the oldest, or the second oldest, or the third oldest, or the middle child. You know, they might have experienced some of that young struggle that T.I. went through back in the day. They might have experienced it. His young ass, oh no. Again, been in the mansion all his life. Just saying. They're saying, bro, we remember when you was crying all the time to go to your grandmama's house. What are you talking about? And again, just because grandma in the hood, and just because you familiar with your grandma's hood, don't make you hood. Just saying.
You to hold your breath and throw tantrums to go over there.
I don't want to be in these gates. I want to be outside in the neighborhood. That's why I want to be over there.
Stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
Hey, yo, fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. You dishonest, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga.
You mean to tell me you living behind gates? I mean, literally. So you can get into the property. Just to drive into the property, you got to put in a little keypad. You got to put in a little combination. Or you got to talk to the security guard to let you in the gates. You've lived that all your life, and you mean to say, he's saying with a straight face and dentures in his mouth, he's saying that he don't want to be in these gates. He don't want to be under those gates. What? What? Garbage.
Garbage. Garbage.
I just don't understand it.
In the
You
fight.
cried like a baby to go to your grandmama's house.
Every day.
You to hold your breath and throw tantrums to go over there.
I don't want to be in these gates. I want to be outside in the neighborhood. That's why I want to be over there. But they don't understand that.
No, I'm gonna tell you the reason why he want to be over there. Y'all ready? Cause he can suck and pacify over there. Till he was 12 years old. He was suck and pacify till he was 12 years old. He couldn't do that in the house. You know what I'm saying? Hold it real.
See, they clowning him. They're clowning him. They're clowning him and he don't like it. That's all it is. They know that they're going to pacify him because they know who your father is, player. Think. Of course they're instantly going to respect you because who your father is. Instantly. They saying you want to go to the hood. You want to go to the neighborhood. And they know what it is. They just going to be on your job. Privilege is invisible to those who have it. And it never fails. Never fails.
Be over there. Y'all ready? Cause he can suck and pacify over there. Till he was 12 years old. He was suck and pacify till he was 12 years old. He couldn't do that in the house. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
They trying to say I was over there trying to suck a passy, but they ain't gonna tell you everything like that. They trying to hide it.
Ain't nobody hiding
Sugarcoat it. He capping. He capping.
Hey,
He know I stand on business. He know that.
sir.
Can't no nigga ever pull my car ever in life.
Again, once again, it's just grandiose and just ego talking from the youth, man. I tell you. It really does take becoming a man to see another man. It really does. It really does. You stand on business? What that mean? Any man who's worth his salt stands on business, depending on what it's about. Whether it be family, whether it be kids, whether it be a wife, whether it be a girl. Of course, as a man, you're supposed to stand on business. As a man, you're supposed to pay bills. As a man, you're supposed to have pride about yourself. No, you're not surprising anybody. You're not impressing anybody. You're definitely not impressing the ones who used to wipe your ass for you. You're definitely not impressing them, and you're definitely not impressing anybody on social media, which, by the way, he was live streaming this whole thing on social media, not impressing anybody. Because the comments on social media was pretty much saying the same thing that I'm saying right now. Who are you impressing by saying this? You think you sound good? You think you sound tough by saying that? You stand on business, nobody can pull your card ever. They're pulling your card right now. That's the ironic thing about it. They're pulling your card right now, youngin'. But it's okay, because I realize that on social media, sometimes you have to play a young man's game. To catch a thief, you have to think like a thief. To catch a killer, you have to think like a killer. And unfortunately, to resonate with the younger generation, you have to think like the younger generation. And what do they like to do? They like to put things on social media. So unfortunately, if they're on social media, sometimes you just have to pull their card on social media. And here's another example of it. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with a good jonesing. Sometimes fragile egos need to be humbled. Because if they're not humbled soon and early, yeah, it can evolve to something worse. Let's continue.
They trying to say I was over there trying to suck a passy, but they ain't gonna tell you everything like that. They trying to hide it.
Ain't nobody hiding
Sugarcoat it. He capping. He capping.
Hey,
He know I stand on business. He know that.
sir.
Can't no nigga ever pull my car ever in life. I stand on business. You drop me somewhere, I stand on business. You drop me in your hood, I stand on
I
business.
don't feel like you stand on business.
Yeah. I've been stood on business. I've been stood on business. You want to hide it for the world, I'm going to put it out there for them to see.
Hey, man,
I want to put up nowhere. You ain't had me put up nowhere. Like, I ain't...
Again, keep in mind, this is his youngest son talking to him. You ain't put me up nowhere. What do you mean? Your whole life, youngin', has been kept up. Because of pops. And mom, of course. Again, it is the youth. And again, I love seeing a good humbling. There ain't nothing better to me than a good humbling. Seeing a fragile ego, whether it be pride, whether it be whatever else, get shattered, whether it be temporarily. Because, of course, you don't want pride. You don't want, you leave scars sometimes. So I can completely understand that. You do leave scars. But I understand that sometimes a good humbling is good for the spirit, it's good for the soul, and it's character development. That's all it is. It's all it is. And sometimes it's not too late. I can't remember how old he is. I know he can't be no older than 21? I know he can't be no older than 21. So again, young guy. He still got time to learn. He got time to change. Some people learn better when they fall, unfortunately.
You ain't had me behind the mansion. I was outside doing what I wanted to do.
You was behind that till you cried.
Outside doing what he wanted to do. The youngest son saying this.
You ain't had me put up nowhere. You ain't had me behind the mansion. I was outside doing what I wanted to do.
You was behind that till you cried.
No, ain't got too much to drink. Done drunk too much. Let's go. Now, get mad because we say the South ain't the suburbs. Then he want to talk about some other like this being sick. Just being sick.
See, I think it wouldn't surprise me at all if they were all drinking. Wouldn't surprise me at all if they were all drinking. But it doesn't matter. Because again, a drunk tongue speaks a sober thought. A drunk tongue speaks a sober thought. So all this is coming out. There's resentment. I'm not going to lie to you. And again, I do understand that. Unfortunately, I'm not a parent yet, but I will say this, that I do understand that sometimes, especially in a big family, whether it be a family of like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, big families, usually when it comes to the youngest child, again, they usually get the parents that's, tired. Okay. The kids got a little older, the first kids got a little older, parents are starting to slow down. So again, they're not going to get the same fervor of the parent that they used to be when the first and the second and the third child come into play. Completely understand that, right? But I see T.I. and Tiny, they're really trying hard. They're trying hard to get with this guy. And T.I. has gone in multiple interviews and said, unfortunately, King is one of those kids that has to fall. He's one of those kids that unfortunately he has to bump his head to realize, oh, that is a hard surface. He has to put his hand in the fire and get burnt real quick to realize, oh, that's hot. Maybe I shouldn't keep my hand there too long. There's so many of those kids out there, aren't there? There's so many of those kids out there, aren't there? Just saying.
No, I'm being real. You lying. You over here flagging. You're capping. You capping.
Now, at this point, we are about to see an escalation. We're about to see an escalation because, as you can tell, it's starting to get a little bit serious now. As you can tell, he's starting to get a little louder. T.I.'s starting to get a little bit louder. I think Tiny's starting to get a little louder too. Excuse me. So at that point, you do start to see that they are starting to get a little bit more patience. They're getting a little bit more angry. They're getting a little bit more animated. And at this point, you're going to see an attempt by Tiny, the mother, to kind of calm down, to kind of chill out, to kind of keep it calm. But you're going to see that that's not going to necessarily go the best way. Check it out.
You capping. I know you capping.
Now, at this point, again, you're starting to see the escalation here, ladies and gentlemen. And at this point, Tiny is starting to get in the middle. Tiny is wanting to kind of calm King down. And you're going to see an escalation because, again, no man wants to see his wife get pushed around, whether it be by his son, whether it be by whoever. No man is going to want to see his wife get pushed around. Doesn't matter. That's period. Doesn't matter who it is.
I know you. What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all doing that to me? Y'all know me. You know I stand on business. Why you even letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? No, ain't no joking.
See, again, it's the fragile ego. And again, I love it. I love the fragile ego getting destroyed right now because they're telling him right now, we're joking, but he's past the jokes because his pride got violated. He felt the pressure. He really did feel the vibe there. They were saying that you're not about that life. And really, let's be honest, you're really not. You might get respected, but again, you're only getting respected because your father is a legend in that city. That's the only reason why. That's the only reason why you have those gates there. That's the only reason. That's all I'm saying. And Sherelle, I definitely do hear you. I definitely do understand. I'm not too familiar with their family dynamic, but again, I know that this kid has definitely benefited from the relationship by his father. Absolutely. He's gone through life. He's breezed through life for 20, 21 years off the father's name. Got to be some kind of appreciation for that. But again, once again, Tiny, being the mother, being the nurturer that mothers are, the nurturers, she's trying to calm the situation down. Calm down, boy. But again, animated, pride has been hurt. Of course, there's going to be an escalation. This is where Father T.I. had to step in. And we're going to see what happens here.
You are embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing yourself.
Now, again, that sounds like a father, doesn't it? That sounds like a father. Anytime a father, I'm a real man, anytime a father sees his son acting out of character or acting out of whatnot, of course, it's almost like a must for that father to say, you are embarrassing yourself. And as a son, there is nothing, I'm just letting you know right now, there is really a lot of words that can hurt. And one of the things that can hurt is hearing your father say, you are embarrassing yourself. Or I'm disappointed in you, something like that. I'm telling you. That probably struck deep in him. That probably did. Of course he was embarrassing himself. He was trying to make it seem like he's this tough, big, bad gangster. And again, they asked him the question in the beginning of the video, did you ever wake up with roaches on your face? Roaches in your nose? Roaches in your ears? Just saying.
You are embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself.
And that's why he's saying get off him. Because at this point, T.I. has hemmed Young King up. He's hemmed him up and said, you are embarrassing yourself. Hey, right is right, wrong is wrong. Hey, I'm not mad at it. This is parenting, ladies and gentlemen. This is parenting in 2023. Sometimes we just got to grab him by the collar and say, you are embarrassing yourself. Shake some sense into him. Again, it's better to do it when they're young than to do it when they're older. When you're older and they're a little stronger and they're a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, might want to do it while they're young and impressionable.
You let somebody play with me like that? Why you let him play with me like that? Why you let him play with me like that? No, ain't no joking. Ain't no joking. What do you mean?
You are embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. Man, what is you talking about?
Get off me, man, get off me,
Well, you can't do nothing with me. Ain't shit you can do with me.
Now, again, that sounds like a father right there. That sounds like a father right there. I'm just saying. That sounds like a dad right there. I'm just saying. Can't do nothing with me, young boy. Again, it comes a time in a young man's life where he's going to smell himself. And what is he going to do? What is he going to do? He's going to try to step up with the first male that he sees. And normally, that first male is the father. That's just how it goes. So it is up to the father to go, you can't stand up to me.
Yourself.
Just saying.
Man, what is you talking about?
get off me, man, get off me,
Well, you can't do nothing with me. Ain't shit you can do with me.
I love to see a good humbling. I love to see a good humbling. It is great to see. It's wonderful to witness. I'm just saying. Gen Z, we really got to think. This is the new generation of kids. This is the new generation. These are our future leaders. These are future leaders. The generation below me. Next up, right after me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like I said, man, I'm not going to spend too much y'all time on a Sunday night, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for tuning in, man. Let me see what's in the chat real quick. Let me go to the chat real quick. Craig Durbin, man. Rel up in here. Y'all still up in here chilling out. Okay. Let's see. MC the Shiznit back up in here. What's going on? Oh, the 88 Katana 600. What's going on with your player? How you doing? You doing all right? All right, man. Good to see you up in here, man. Anybody up in here, man? Again, I'm about to end the live here. So if you haven't dropped down, drop down. Say what's up to me. Say what's going on with me, man. Thank you very much, Katana, for tuning in, man. Let me drop this bomb for you. Anytime I see family in the building, I got to drop a bomb for you. This bomb is for you, Katana. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I do appreciate that. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Let's see. You don't think he's been there and told him that wouldn't be at this point? Yeah. And again, I wasn't really too familiar with their family dynamics too, right? Wasn't really too familiar. But again, I just know that he's the youngest. Well, not the youngest, but one of the youngest of the family. It's tough. It was for the Tool. Okay. Tool World. Okay. Car community up in the building. Salute to the car community real quick. Okay, good to hear. Sherelle, it's really cool to see, bro. It's really good to see you, Sherelle. Like, it's been so long since I see you, Sherelle. Like, I was surprised when I saw you in the chat. I was like, oh, okay. Again, thank you very much. We back like we never left. Your boy had to get an education real quick, but your boy is back. Had to get a little education, had to step back a little bit, but I'm back here. And I'm trying very, very, very hard to get to the watch hours. I'm trying very, very hard to get to 500 subscribers. So please do me a favor. If you do have the ability, and I know most of you have the ability to, please do me a favor and share this video out to your people. Please do me a favor and share the channel out to your people. Let them know that Jordan Live is back, like he ain't never left, and that's how we gonna do it, man. Yeah, buddy. All right. So listen, man, I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. I appreciate y'all rocking out with me for a Sunday night. Again, this is short and sweet. We're going to come back with some videos, you know what I mean? And I plan on doing at least 2 to 3 live streams this week. I want to do a Random Thoughts podcast either Friday or Saturday night. I do want to do another Random Thoughts podcast. And I think I want to start doing these little lives too. Not a whole podcast, but again, like these little lives right here, every time I get a little inspiration or two. I think that's what's going to help in terms of this, watch time and my subscribers. So please do me a favor. Hit the like button. Please subscribe. Please share the channel. Let the people know Jordan Live is back, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Craig Dermott, thank you very much. Sherelle, again, it's great to see you. It's wonderful to see you. Thank you very much. MC, thank you very much. I appreciate you being here as well. Katana, I do appreciate you as well. Thank you very much. Yeah, I do believe that is all. And 8 people is watching, so I'm going to go ahead and drop a bomb for each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all very much. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Thank y'all very much. I really do appreciate it. I hope y'all have a good one. I'm going to holler at y'all. Man, I just want to say this, man. I said this in the beginning. Since 2019, I've been doing this. I haven't seen the traction that I've wanted to see. But you know what? Every time I hit the slide button, every time I get up on here, like it just reminds me of what I wanted to do this for. This is therapy for me. This is a release. This is expelling a lot of thoughts that's on my mind. And I can't thank you guys enough for taking y'all time and watching me. Again, I say it all the time. You can be anywhere in the world. You could be watching anybody right now, but you're taking time out to watch me. And I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, man, that is my time. Thank y'all very much. I hope y'all have a good one. And I'm going to holler at y'all, all right? Peace.